Welcome to Level Up, the real story from Realtors, powered by Realtor Magazine. I'm Markie Lemons Ryhal, real estate keynote speaker and the host of Drive with NAR. And I am here today with two legends of the real estate industry, Tommy Choi, co-founder of Weinberg Choi Residential, and Ines Hegedus-Garcia, chairman of the board, Miami Realtors, and executive VP of Avanti Way Realty. And today we're going to have a discussion about innovation, but I want you to tell me, what is innovation to you, Tommy?
Ooh, that's a great question. Remember Wayne Gretzky? He once said what made him like a Hall of Fame hockey player was that he would skate to where the puck was going to be, not where the puck was. To me, innovation is an action and a verb. It's skating to where the puck is going to be. It's acting on knowing where things are going to be, the vision, and executing on that and delivering it.
The first thing that comes to mind is the profile of buyers and sellers from the National Association of Realtors, when every single year we sit down and we're looking at those statistics. And it's one of the reasons I even use social media and technology. What does innovation mean to you?
Innovation to me is grabbing a challenge and just running in a different direction, if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. We have all kinds of tools and tech and shiny objects that we get distracted with, but it's about grabbing those tools and shiny objects and do what no one else is doing. To me, it's always being at the cusp of doing something different.
What is one thing that you have been an innovator of?
You know, it's funny because people are like, oh my God, you're always doing different things. And I don't see it, but I have one of the first blogs for real estate. I've been blogging for 17 years. So Miamiism is 17 years old, which is my baby. My youngest child is 18 years old. So this is my baby. So blogging is definitely one of them. Using different social media platforms from the get-go and just playing around with the tools and the tech and everything that comes our way. And it's just being excited about everything that comes at us that's new and not scared. Sometimes it's scary, but we work with it.
I have followed you since you started blogging because I'm thinking, she does an event, it has mojitos, she's hip, it's Miami, and I happen to live in Chicago, and so I have seen Tommy, one, being a founder of YPN Chicago. When you think back over your career, other than being a founding member of one of the best YPN networks in the country, what else have you done that you consider to be innovative?
We're on this stage and this platform in our industry, and that's been cultivating, curating really relationships, right? And how we've done that is staying out of the mindset of being transactional and really being community leaders. And now we have these tools like social media, we have these phones that have replaced the television, right? And it's so much easier to get that reach out to be that community leader. So now I have small businesses that know I'm the one that's putting their future customers in homes in the neighborhoods where their businesses conduct. So they're reaching out to me to ask to help get their sphere, right? To cast a wide net so that I can help bring awareness to their businesses.
One of the hottest topics right now is artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. We even were talking about it before we started filming today. And the translation tools. And Ines, you were talking about translating AI content. Where do you see AI going in your business?
Oh my God, AI is so exciting. At the Federal Technology Policy Committee yesterday, we were talking about, the dangers and how it's also scary, but it's more exciting than it is scary. And, every day you find something new that you can do differently using artificial intelligence. And from my images, I take great photographs, but, playing with AI images is just really great. Like, if you tell me where is AI going, I mean, we didn't expect AI to be going this fast 3 months ago. So imagine at the end of the year where we'll be with it. So it's from content creation to communication with clients to just making you more efficient. It's just exciting. It's something that I think we can use to benefit the industry, and if used well, it's gonna take us to a whole new level.
What is your favorite tool to use right now today, Tommy?
Right now, I'll tell you, Canva is probably up there as one of the best, because I feel like you have the tools at your fingertips to be basically a amateur graphic designer. And I think what Canva, tools like that do, allows for execution from ideation, because you have the tools there. You don't have to worry about, having to find someone to do this. It's right there, and you can conceptualize and get to the end result of what you want to use. I think it's a great tool. It's super easy and it's very efficient. It's one of my favorite tools I'm using on a daily basis.
It's actually one of my favorite tools. I think real estate agents today can survive with Canva and a great customer relationship management system. Yeah. And what's your favorite tool right now?
Oh my God, you're limiting to one, which is just
one.
Crazy. The one right now that I'm just hallucinating with is Midjourney. So Midjourney images, and it's on Discord. So then you have to learn this whole new language of how do you communicate on Discord? Do I need to be a coder? And then you need to dive into this world of geekdom that is just so cool. And the prompts, from, a line drawing, and that I draw. So it's like, produce a line drawing, or I want this to look this way, or I wanted a cartoon or anime looking and proportion. It's crazy. I'm sitting at dinner with my husband, and he goes, "You're playing with Midjourney again, aren't you?" Yeah, but it's so exciting.
If I was to bring Canva and Midjourney together, it would represent the fact that we did a book, our association, our diversity committee for our CEO. It was created 100% with artificial intelligence. The cover is Midjourney, but then we put everything together inside of Canva in order to honor her. The National Association of Realtors is very vested in technology and innovation. What do you believe that they're doing to help drive innovation today for members?
Let's start with the REACH program. I think to me that hits home, because even for those that are not tech driven and they may be afraid of technology, REACH is bringing in prop tech and fintech companies. And the mission, it's super important to understand, the mission of Second Century Ventures is to keep the real estate agents in the center of the transaction, and the center of every property technology company that comes into REACH. So that's super important for us to understand. And then for someone that doesn't like technology, to be able to say, hey, let me look at REACH. What are the classes for this year? What are they doing? And that whatever comes in, because there's 200, 300 applications, and I think there's only 8 classes that come in per year. And you can see from commercial to regular applications play around, go into each one and see how you can apply any one of these technologies into your own business. And they're very diverse. So it's in every aspect of our business, you'll find some tool or something really great that you can take on and apply.
So REACH, and what about you, Tommy?
The thing about REACH, why I love it so much, is that we, as the largest trade organization in the world, when it comes to prop tech, we have set ourselves as the authority. Companies come to us. We're the #1 accelerator program when it comes to prop tech, because they realize that they need us to succeed. And the evidence is not just here locally, right? It's global. They've launched in many different countries, and it's just incredible. And I think that's just constantly bringing to us members what that bleeding edge technology, where innovation is going to live, on a silver platter for us to just consume.
It is always wonderful to talk about technology. I want to thank you both for being wonderful guests. Thank you, Ines, and thank you, Tommy.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Level Up. To learn more, visit nar.realtors/tech.
Level Up, the real story from Realtors.